this. It may seem familiar, but some things definitely different. Yep! In the Wii U version, you can have 5-player battles simultaneously. A series first! Now, you won't have to worry about being the 5th wheel when going over to a friend's house. Next, let's take a look at this. Could it be? Yep! In the Wii U version, 6 people can play at the same time! And while we're at it, I'm happy to report that the Wii U version will support up to 8 players simultaneously! However, 8-player Smash is going to be a special mode in the game. Having that many players makes for a very different type of match, so you can only play on particular stages, and you won't be able to play that way online. Of course, if the stages felt too narrow to support 8 players, it would leave something to be desired. So, there are a number of bigger stages in the Wii U version. In fact, some stages are so big that they would have made the fighters appear too small on the Nintendo 3DS version, but they look great on the Wii U. These stages are perfect for battles between 5 or more players. I should mention that the probability of these stages appearing in online multiplayer is a bit lower than normal. This is one of the bigger stages, Big Battlefield! We've taken the original Battlefield and expanded it, making it better suited to host battles with multiple fighters. Also, we've created special combat conditions for stages like this. Here we have the Great Cave Offensive! This stage is based on the underground labyrinth found in Kirby Superstar. Spread around the stage are unique danger zones. If you hit one, you'll take damage, but there's more to it than that. If you touch one of these areas with over 100% damage, you'll be instantly KO'd! Chase your opponents into them or throw them and let them hit one. There's lots of space to play in and treasure chests appear as well, so there are lots of fun things to discover in these stages. The Gamepad, there's a microphone! Using it, you'll be able to talk with your friends.
Let's do timed.
Sounds good.
After creating a match with your friends, go to the fighter selection screen or the results screen. If it looks like this, it means you have your mics on and you can talk to each other. While you're battling, in order to keep your connection as strong as possible, we've disabled voice chat. However, you can talk and compare strategies before you begin or during the results screen.
Let's do it again.
But the most interesting thing you can do with the Gamepad in Smash Brothers is this! Use your imagination to easily design stages! Create 2 points and make a straight line between them. Or press and hold while moving the stylus to draw freehand. If you make it a little too chaotic though, the ground might be a bit unstable, so use a gentle touch. You can place areas that damage fighters with your stylus, just as if you were drawing! And there are plenty of themes you can set up as well. There are 5 themes in all, and you can choose any music you like from the various stage songs. We aim to give you lots of freedom, so you better get creative, because I'll be watching! This is a function we'll be adding when it's ready, but we are planning on giving players the ability to share their photos, replays, Mii Fighters, and custom stages with friends. You can also post them online and share your creations with the world! Time for a special announcement! Mewtwo has joined the battle as a new fighter! This special bonus fighter will be available to those of you who purchased both the Nintendo 3DS and the Wii U version of the game. It's a free download! However, Mewtwo is still in development. It takes a lot of work even to complete one fighter. This completion date is scheduled for spring of 2015. Please stay tuned! When you jump online, you'll see notifications and recent topics of discussion. You can also see a list of past notifications. Exciting! When battling online in With Anyone mode, you can team up with someone using the same Wii U. To play an online match together, select Team Smash to begin. You have the option to play with one player or two. It will take a little while before we can implement this feature, but for the Wii U version, we are planning on introducing a mode where you can host your own tourneys. Assemble players, then compete for points within a set time frame. You can set the conditions yourself, but I hope you'll also look for tourneys to join as well. What's more, we're going to have tournaments. Up to 64 players can fight in a battle for survival. After the matches have ended, you can also watch replays of each one. And here's a new stage based on Donkey Kong Country Returns. Jungle Hijinks! It has two planes on which the fight can take place, the foreground and the background. You hop in the barrels to blast from front to back and vice versa. Sometimes fighters will even battle on both planes at the same time. Using a blast barrel will temporarily surround a fighter with flames. Though you won't take any damage from it, using a barrel again in this stage will lead to an explosion, so be careful! Also, to account for the width of the rear plane, fighters there will fly farther when hit. As for the number of stages, there will be more in the Wii U version than in the 3DS version. The design of the stages is going to be very different between versions as well, so Smash battles will be enjoyable in different ways on each version. Now then, let's run through some full pictures of the stages. And stop! Additionally, we're bringing back coin battles! Coin battles are a relatively casual way of playing, where you compete to gather coins that fall from fighters when they are launched. Your coins will be reduced when you fall, though, so be careful! You also have the option to play stamina matches! This type of match is similar to a normal fighting game where you lose when your hit points are reduced to 0. It's just another way to enjoy playing Super Smash Brothers! You can find stamina matches in Special Smash Mode! Oh yeah! I should mention that Special Smash is a mode that allows you to change the rules around and create your own match just the way you like it. You can even have entirely absurd matches like this. The outcome of these matches will not affect your records, so feel free to have at it. In the Wii U version, you can adjust the frequency that items will appear, whether you want them to appear often, rarely, or never. You can also use the toggles to set whether certain items appear at all. We are introducing a different mode called Smash Tour! Smash Tour is like a board game where you spin a wheel to advance around the map, using items and more as you wish. Up to 4 players can play at once! Instead of moving pieces around, you move Miis. As you advance across the board, you'll collect more fighters to use in battle. If your Miis arrive on the same space, all players will be forced to face off. Fighters are used in the order you acquired them during Smash Tour, and if you defeat someone, you can even steal a fighter from their lineup. Also, you'll be trying to power up your fighters overall. The power-up items are similar to those found in Smash Run. Using items and random events to your advantage is very important, both on the game map and in battles. Completing a circuit through all the checkpoints will make you stronger too. Use events and items to your advantage and win the final showdown. Fighters in the last battle will, of course, be enhanced by all the power-ups their player has gained up to that point. You'll be playing a stock battle at the end, but your stock is made up of all the fighters you've collected through the game, so having plenty of fighters is key. Many things can happen on the board during battles. Please look forward to playing the fighting party game, Smash Tour! Studio allows you to arrange figures like a diorama. Set up scenes and take just the right photos to show them off. You can snap a variety of trophies freely. So take tons of fun photos!